All right, so I'm not sure why I'm going to show this matchup here, but I just want to show the public on this matchup and just the power of applying this to any sport really. You can make money in pretty much any sport if you know what you're doing. You can make money in sports betting if you know what to look for, okay? And this just works at in any sport really. Like I said in my previous video, I can't give you all my tips and why I pick these games, but you're getting a lot of it from these videos. So um, these are the women right here. The Washington Mist are actually it's the Connecticut Sun and Dallas Wings here. Okay, let me block this one out so it doesn't get confusing. All right, so Connecticut Sun. All right, if you look at the previous like 6 games from this team, it doesn't even matter about the players. Okay, I don't care about the players. I treat this like a stock market, pretty much. All right, it doesn't matter what is going on. I don't care if they're women. In my personal opinion, the women probably play a lot harder, anyways, consistently. I mean, they only play like what 30 games, all right? So they don't take days off. You play an 82 game schedule like the men, they're gonna take nights off. Baseball, same thing, 162 games. The least amount of games that these teams play, the harder they're going to play on any given day. I mean, that's just human nature, because there's more to play for. I mean, the expectations are come a lot sooner because you have to be good. Like for instance, in the NFL, college football, those guys are playing hard every game because 16, 17 game schedule. I mean, you can fall to last place very quickly. So let me just show you this matchup here. All right, so Connecticut Sun opened at an 8.5 point favorite, moved to 9. All right, can't really see too much, but if you notice the money line, look at the money line on this game. All right, these money lines on these WNBA games, and in my opinion, this is probably the most profitable sport to actually win in, because these lines are all over the place. And you can get some huge edges, huge value because the line makers do not care about WNBA. They don't put out these lines. They don't concentrate as much on these games because they know they're not going to get a lot of action on these games, okay? So they can take days off. Just like the players can, the line makers can take days off. But if you notice like these opening lines like 410, here it dropped to 376, okay? But the majority of them move their line here. This line is inflated 450 to 475. All right, and then you look at Bet Chris, which was let's see, 400 to 430. You see that? So this was Pinnacle. Let's check this book. 400 to 405. Okay, so didn't move too much. But you saw 2 books that inflated their line, and then the opening line was 8.5. I'm sure most of these books moved their line as well. They moved the spread. So this one opened at 8. Okay, moved it to 9. All right. So like I said, these books vary on these WNBA games. You saw how the line was inflated some places and then it didn't move at some places. So that tells you right there there's inefficiencies in the market. All right, you could pick up on that. But go into this matchup here. If you're looking at this matchup, you take a look at what these two teams are doing. So Connecticut's the favorite, and look at what they've been doing here. You see this? I don't know if you can see this. I'll try to blow it up a little bit more. Um, Look at their last starts. Okay, so I believe they won. So let's see, they were playing Dallas Wings here. Okay, see, they don't even update. They don't even update their wins. So look at this. They actually won these 2 games and they never even updated them. So they're playing right here, Dallas Wings, right? All right, so they should actually have 2 more wins here. They didn't even update them. So if you notice, they won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm just trying to confirm to see if they actually won these 2 games. Okay, so yeah, they won. They actually won against Seattle and Atlanta. Atlanta and Atlanta. Chicago, they won against Chicago and Atlanta. So yeah, they don't even update these. That's how they care. They don't care about the WNBA. They don't even update the win and losses here at this website, which is Vegas Insider. So they should actually have 2 more wins here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight wins here. Okay, and actually, no, they lost against Chicago here. So yeah, they won against Atlanta, lost against Chicago. There we go. So they have 7 straight wins and a loss. Okay, so they have this loss here, and then they go to Dallas and they lose again. You see that? You see how they came off of a 7-game win streak and then finally lose, and then they have another bad performance against Dallas. And you see this final score, Dallas wins this game here, 74-73. You see that? So at that point, you want to take Dallas here, +9. And if you're not sure, you just wait for the in game. I mean, after the first quarter, it was 18-16 Dallas. After the second quarter, it was 19-18. So they were up by 3 at halftime. Could have taken Dallas the second half, you know. And the in game I know for a fact was +4.5. Dallas Wings, you could have got them at +4.5 on the in game after the second quarter. Even after the first quarter, it was 6.5, and then after the second quarter, it was 4.5, and I saw it at +1.5. Either way, plenty of opportunity to take Dallas here. If you would have waited after the first quarter or the second quarter, you could have gotten them on the in game. So Dallas wins 74-73. And even if you did take them for the game, look at all the value you would have got. +310. That's a 3-1 money line underdog there. So, like I said, this is profitable in any sport. All right, you just gotta know the perception, and you gotta know also the team itself, like what their mentality is during that given day, and how they've been playing as a team, or like in my previous videos going over the pitchers. You gotta just know and figure out how the line is moving according to what you're seeing the pitcher do in their previous starts or the team do in their previous starts. So it becomes really simple after that. But like I said, this is a very short video. I can't give away all my tips, so you have to stay tuned for more videos to find out. And I give them out in almost every video. I put out something new. So that's going to do it for this video. So comment, rate, and subscribe. Keep liking these videos. I'll be back with some more.